nice. The door is just one look.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. You took long enough. He won't be here. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Uh-huh, like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name, it's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on your Relo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost-resistant.
What? Is there something on my...
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6, we're here.
It really is one big snow.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint
Snow is...
based on the coordinate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Indeed.
Please stop bringing that up.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community.
I said drop it!
Remember,
Calm down. I mean, come on. So if people start creating... Well, let's not get... Let's go. Great.
this place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmented monsters have already made it. Too late to repent.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Nap time. A delicate operation.
Too late to repent.
Scared yet? Huh?
This is our chance.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow, and...
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Gepard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's... Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city?
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. I was showing you the way. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, who do you think you're...
Now.
Scared yet?
Naughty child.
Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet? Huh?
That'll take take more than medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
Landau, captain of the Silver Main Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Stars. That's Sampo's stars. Wait till you get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Rules are made to be broken!
Look out!
Let's go.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Saving me won't earn you any favors. I don't remember inviting you.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
On my command! Take courage!
That'll take more than medicine.
Much better.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. I'm okay. Time to savor the vigor of it.
Stay focused! For glory!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You're in. that shape.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken! You're welcome! In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here.
But these people...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation. That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the Preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. Must have come from a Terran corroded. Space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
We're in trouble now. All the best.
Tedious. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Nap.
Evil's begun. A thousand wonders to raise your spirits. Good omen.
take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
All the best!
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum.
The guards will notice if we stray too far.
We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster, the Eternal Freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architect...
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellaron. Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you
wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that—
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Look at the carved ice!
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Bella. But you can call me. Yes, Miss. And perhaps the grown-ups. Okay, guys. To architects, our fall Everwinter Monument is any question.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Shepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard Geomero radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard the blizzards here. No sweat. Hey, seeing as... Great. Then let me get... Nice. Well, I'd better carry...
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragment. I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
What? But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The Fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe Fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me...
beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Qlipoth...
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals.
That's...
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Qlipoth Fort...
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danheng's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's...
Let's get to bed early.
Well, I'm off to...
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies.
What do you want?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think...
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was Huh.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we... Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Dunhung, Yali.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make a mistake.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to...
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people...
too late to repent. The time is now.
Scared yet?
This is our chance.
What about this?
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Scared yet?
Time for a shot.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
No, don't!
I've no interest in conflict.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Naughty child.
That hurt.
Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No, don't! Scared yet? Huh?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. The stars will always remember us.
no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet? Huh?
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
No manners, huh?
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
to worry about me.
Scared yet?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Huh?
Let's go.
Time for a shot. That's better.
I've no interest in conflict.
Scared yet? Huh?
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death, revealed in an invitation, is but a vision.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Nap time.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! No manners, huh?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to...
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes, we need to solve it before we run out of time.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict. Too late to repent.
Let's go.
switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who invited you? Huh?
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken. Move carefully.
Let's go.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
It'll take more than
no interest in conflict.
That's better.
Much better. More than that.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
That'll take more than medicine.
huh? Who will it be?
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Let's go.
That's better.
Much better.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who invited you? Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Don't worry about me.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice. Fight with me.
Move carefully.
Look out!
How about this?
Savor the vigor of it. Back off.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Rules are made to be broken!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
That'll take more. You're in bad shape.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
I'm okay.
Onward!
Nap time.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling, Penny? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying... Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. Nice to meet you, too. Your Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So, if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Of course, they've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform... Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking... It's a grass... No need...
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Phew, I guess so.
Then, boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
We have plenty of time.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy.
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice came.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. About time I got so pitch dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
They let you take part? When did this place...
We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go fight. See you later!
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready spine-tingling. On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked! You're welcome!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get... Forget it. I think our taste in Nick... Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old...
Say that. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including...
Dan Heng?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Have a little faith. It's like I said. Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute good... Where's Josh?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is Geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
We have plenty of time.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're...
Huh? What's that huge...
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case...
Except you...
Oh, come on! Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Dan Heng. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare touch someone on our turf? How about a few rounds of...
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve.
Shut it, Sampo.
This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters, and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The Chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the Chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The Chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
too late to repent.
I told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
About this! Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Watch this! You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken! It's too late to repent.
Watch this!
Batter up!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. What about this? The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right!
You can't run!
Just a scratch.
Try that again! My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right! Just a scratch. Too late to repent. Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run. Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death with the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn! Oh dear! Tough luck running into me! Here! Time to twirl! You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
What are you looking at? Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nice. 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 Nice.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Take caution. Take caution. Take caution.
What should I observe today? Can you see the stars from here, too?
Hey, you came. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have the one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up. The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the Fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the Fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, things are much more serious. Mines are our lifelines. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge. Oh. As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him. Good.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
What should I observe today? Oh.
Matt. I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila, and I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the Fragmentum, but the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw. I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
Giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be...
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Hey! Wakey, wakey!
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Miss Zila!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run further in. I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago. It's only thanks to...
Seems like Chief...
Okay.
Recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Hey, there are still wounded here.
Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those Oh,
new challengers.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back.
Then there's only one possibility.
Svarog? That mean... Oh, boss...
Let's just say...
No problem.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing.
Is this elevator... But if we evacuate, then have...
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh!
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach...
I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you? Who will it be? I need to be brave. Oh no!
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh?
Naughty child. Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
I've no interest in conflict.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? Whoa, whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for petite beep, beep! Voice print detected!
Hey, it talks! I didn't know...
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind.
Beep, 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 beep! Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use
home use...
Beep, 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 beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct...
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes!
Was I saying?
Target threat index lowered.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
That'll take more nap time.
I need to be brief.
Eliminating threat.
Huh?
That'll...
I hope I helped.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I'm not afraid of you. No manners, huh? I need to be brief. Woohoo! Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
Cowards and bullies.
We ain't stupid. Why would we...
You're lazy.
Where does disgrace?
It's a waste of time. Whoa, easy. What are you trying...
Empty.
Getting ready to attack. Those miners...
You shameless scoundrels!
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever.
Aha!
Interesting.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut up. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Annihilate.
Naughty child.
Target threat index lowered.
Woohoo! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Too late to repent.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Mission command.
Sheila. Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to... They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is... your run-of-the-mill boss. He appeared... Svarog claims nobody knows why... Looks like...
Can you two say any?
Right.
Oh!
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed. Antonia.
Yeah, sure thing.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a